What the hell is... Okay, I'm not the only one that's seeing this, right?
Slow now. Whoa.
What the... And he's gone. And hello everybody, welcome back to The Witcher 3. This is the Blood and Wine expansion. This is what this is my, yeah, I know, I'm getting distracted, I'm sorry. That's not the worst thing in the world. I ain't too proud to look at a scantily clad digital female shaking her ass at me, you know? Oh, you shut the fuck up, you rabies infested. But, we're starting off good tonight, folks. Yes, this is my,
Duchess of ours. Have you at least diddled her udders?
Dude, what the shit? This is my long play series. I have been playing this for, what are we up to now? 5 episodes? 6 episodes? I don't even know. But, because I play role-playing games slowly, I like to take my time with them. This is what I consider my long play series.
You little fart. Watch where you're walking.
Well, what's going on here? Let's go look at this. I will explain as we go, but I play them nice and slow. I take my time. I wander off, do different things.
Explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather? I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Just who the spit are you?
I'm your mama. Yeah, it's not really your concern, asshole.
All you need to know is, long as I'm here, you're not gonna touch the boy.
Is that so? Then we'll come find him once you're gone.
Try it, and I'll find you.
Is that a threat?
Yep. Leave the kid be and piss off.
Oh no. No northern sheep diddler insults us. We'll pummel the swine first, then spank the piglet. Get him!
Giving me no choice.
We'll break your legs, vagrant! Teach you him! Circle him! Cheeks!
Was anybody, there was a video I did a while back about, I had found out the easiest way to win any fight. Oh shit. Unfortunately, it doesn't work when you've got like 3 different guys. If it's one guy though, you can sit there and spam triangle and eventually kill the guy. Or I think it's maybe just it's spam the hit button. No, it's triangle. Yeah, it's just spam triangle. That's all you gotta do, just there and just punch the shit out of them. But as I was saying, this is my long play, and I this is not for somebody that wanted to come in and watch a 10-minute video. Let's put it that way. There's only a select few of wackos.
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
That would ever watch this stuff.
I'm investigating the beast on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
Taking a nap.
Nothing really. Had a little misunderstanding. Figured it out though.
Uh-huh. I see. As the Duchess's protege, you may go. But this lot, that's another matter. You'll come with us. Some time in a cell ought to scare the dimwits out of you. Come on.
You're very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
Yeah? How you imagine that working?
Splendidly. That's how. I suggest a partnership, where I see to the boots while you stand guard. And as you're the stronger, come morn you take the chamber pot out and help me make mud.
Bit about the mud's true? They were right to want to box your ears.
I've got to make a living somehow, so what say you, sir? Partners?
Let me think about it. Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Oh, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stamp. A seat, sir, please. So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
What? Gotta be kidding me.
Chump change.
What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
I use the force on him and tell him no. Jesus.
Alright. Let's see if we can't figure something out.
Just give it all to him. Shit, I mean, I am literally a bazillionaire. I don't... And if I want more... fuck it, I'll just give it all to him.
See? I knew we'd clinch it.
Fine. Guess I can agree to that.
1,000 thanks. I shan't forget it. Now to the matter at hand. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron. Gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
That kid just hit the goddamn jackpot, man. Jesus, wish some asshole would come
Handled that
along and
kid
just
pretty well.
throw that
Finding the
crap
right
at me.
approach.
Damn.
That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning the right thing to bribe them with.
Anyways, yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, I like to take my time. This is, you know, there's guys out there that'll do, you know, 15, 20-minute videos on this, and, you know, it's nice and slow and steady, or they will go through it quick, run through just to get the story done and on all that stuff. Me, I'm taking my time on this, because I, you know, sometimes I just enjoy just taking my time. If I run across a, if I run across an extra quest like I did last time.
Red door.
Oh.
One the boot black mentioned.
But like the last video, I randomly happened upon that, that quest, and am I supposed to? I got a little buzz there. That was weird. I randomly happened upon a quest and I did it, and it was fun, and you know, it was something to do. But this, I figured now we'll try to start getting through the story. I don't want to make a million of these videos just on this expansion alone. I can, you know, once I get to the point to where I think this is over, I'll go finish the quests on my own. Witcher 3 has been a good game for me. I've enjoyed the hell out of it.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Dettlaff, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
Nice trick.
Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
Wow. He looked like the Puppet Master. The Puppet Master jesters. Nice.
He here? Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Let's look around.
Speaking of Puppet Master jesters, I happen to own one. One of these days I'm going to do some toy videos, toys that I actually own, and I will do that one.
No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
Nothing. I'm not going to rob a toy maker. He's a toy maker, for God's sakes. He brings joy. All toy makers bring joy.
Attic, let's go.
Nope.
So this is his nest. Need to look around.
What's that over there? Suspicious letter.
Dettlaff van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renowed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Dettlaff killed not of his own accord. A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Any idea what it could be? Dettlaff have any enemies?
Indeed. Dettlaff gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory. but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous. As you well know, having faced Dettlaff yourself, whoever it is someone new.
Who's Renowed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came around to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Why do you think that? Any signs or clues to that effect?
None to be found. Apparently she disappeared one day. Her belongings disappeared with her. Not a scenario one associates with kidnapping. In my humble opinion, she left on her own. Scared off perhaps by a bout of Dettlaff's rage that revealed his other, more monstrous side.
Dettlaff have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing? And Dettlaff is so much more emotional than most humans. Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Dettlaff ever try to find her? I mean, if she was that important. Higher vampires have their ways, all kinds. Should have been easy as pie for him.
Geralt, as you rightly noted, we are vampires, not miracle workers. He searched for months on end before giving up. Clearly Renowed knew him all too well. Enough to cover her tracks, leave no way for him to find out.
Even if Renowed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills, for he cares for her deeply.
Not anymore!
Blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Obviously, he didn't get the memo that I kind of...
He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
I kind of screwed that up with Yennefer.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more.
Yeah, during my my main story playthrough, I went with Triss.
Tools were used recently. Dettlaff unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
I had heard a theory that this whole conjunction of spheres, Jesus, this whole conjunction of spheres thing was the Witcher world and our world like melding together. I don't know if that's even true or not. Somebody said they were using that to explain why there are so many things inside of the Witcher universe that are so similar to our world. I mean, even to the point of modern times, you know, there are little things in between, and I don't know, it was a theory. I don't remember where the hell I heard it. I heard it somewhere, though. I like that theory. I think it's very interesting. I don't really know the true story behind it. I don't. Everything I know about The Witcher, I know from this game, and this game doesn't tell you much.
Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. That Renowed?
I don't know. As I said, I never met her.
Reminds me of someone.
Who?
Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though.
Okay. Is there anything else in here? It's a doll. Oh, is there more stairs? No, but there's something over here.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Detlef's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote the letter, all of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite, rare mineral, pretty much found only in
Nazaire, but I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either, especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Blackmailer. Kinda curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely. The plot thickens.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Detlef's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazaire ink. And not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Detlef's innocence, clearly.
I don't know if I want to clear him yet. Nah, fuck it.
Actually, it is. Detlef's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us. We must find Renowed, render the blackmail senseless. The lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on Detlef.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Detlef? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Detlef and I both.
Alright, well, off to the Duchess. The Duchess with the very... Oh wait, what's this? Eviction notice. You're being evicted! For premises you're shocking purposes. Yeah, that happens. You don't pay your shit. Letter from Triss. Alright. Well, I will get to all that other stuff later. That's, you know. It's like I said, I don't want to make a million videos, you know, where I am off gallivanting around doing crazy stuff. I will try to stick to the story as best I can. I'm still going to play slow. Don't think you're going to magically get me running everywhere. God, the sun's actually starting to go down. This may be the first time that I've seen nightfall since I started the DLC. Of course, then again, what the shit? I could be wrong. What the hell is... Okay, I'm not the only one that's seeing this, right?
Slow now. Whoa.
What the... And he's gone. No, I don't want to do that either. Okay. I don't know what the shit happened there. That was some messed up, stupid nonsense.
Move it.
Wow. I don't even know. See, he's not wanting to move. What the hell is going on? Jesus. That was weird. I almost want to, you know, cut that scene out and put it into a, like its own little video saying, "Oh, look at this crazy glitch," but it's like that. It's almost like more trouble than it's worth. What? Is that a? Oh, it's a dog. Hello.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see you're a killer.
Right. There's a horse. There's just a random ass horse. What the hell is that all about? Random ass horse.
The Duchess summoned him.
Quite the fragrant whiff. What is the pheasant?
Around here, it's wine, wine.
Oh, wow. I didn't... This is the first time I've been up here. This is, wow. Neat. Oh, wow. No shit.
Best cure for the beast.
Yeah, it's like Disney Castle up here. Speaking of Disney castles, I know this is some random ass useless information, but I heard that Lego is going to be doing the Walt Disney Cinderella Castle. I think that's pretty cool. I'm a big Disney mark.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and
I'm a big Disney mark and I'm a big Lego mark, so you know, I'm sure that set's probably going to be a good $200-300 fucking dollars, but hey man, it's the castle, you know. I think that'd be pretty sweet. Okay.
Walls, you should not have that steel. That's it. It's only on an empty stomach. Dreadful.
It's because I'm hitting the wrong button to dismount. This is what I get for not playing for a week.
And what of the funeral preparations?
Oh, she's wearing a dress again. Last time we saw her, she had her dress off with her ass all out. And it was not bad.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
So it's either be a dick or be a real dick and kill people. Yeah, I think you ought to stay out of this, son.
Whoa, this is work for a witcher, not for your guardsmen.
Walk on
Yet
home,
when a
boy.
witcher fails, my guardsmen must step in. I'll take my best. 40 hardened veterans. No vampire can stand up to that.
40, 50, 100, doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can
You
the
have not
faint
seen my
fog
dick.
hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catechans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
Well, first of all, I plan on stringing your dumb ass up, dangling you by a rope in front of the castle, and saying, "Here, boy, come get it." Piece of shit.
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Yeah, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmail? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich. Capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnapped the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. As soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop! In Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Estest, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Witcher, show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Saar too. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint Real, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint Real was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Saint Real. Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had a chance to partake of it. As I said, it is only ever served to the ducal family.
Didn't stop it from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is mistaken.
In matters of wine, Benoit is never mistaken. If he says it's Saint Real, it is Saint Real. We must ride to Castel Ravello at once. Discover what has happened.
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
And what a hiney it is.
What you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Why not?
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
I was hoping you'd don something more inappropriate and revealing. Jeez. Oh. It may not be concealing, but I'll tell you what, it's definitely tight. Oh my god. Are we gonna like ride together all the way out there, or are we just gonna like warp? Anyone? Anyone? Oh. Okay.
This vampire, have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
Nice windmills.
Panthers have attacked the wagon. We must help.
But where?
We shall see to this. Help! Save us!
Oh shit! What the hell? That's a goddamn panther. I'm sorry I ruined your Black Panther party. Those are like stock panther sounds. That's like every panther sound I've ever heard in every movie ever. I don't think I don't think that CD Projekt Red
If not for you,
We'd have been done for.
I had a guy go out and
You saved our lives.
record some Panther sounds. Holy shit. Seriously, that was every cliche Panther sound ever. What the hell? Look at this asshole. Sorry I ruined your Black Panther party. My God. Oh man, that was good though. Holy shit. God.
Tell me more about this vineyard, Castel Ravello.
It's the best in all Toussaint. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabricio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Could be a servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive. It's not far now.
The fuck is she asking me for? Like I'm supposed to know? It's like, dude, I found a piece of paper in some dude's house, and I'm supposed to know every goddamn thing about it. My Witcher sensors are good, but they're not that goddamn good. Come on. Jeez.
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed?
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabricio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
Here for an inspection.
Got some questions.
In this land, it is seen as polite to introduce oneself before asking any questions.
I'm
this
the
is
goddamn
Geralt of
devil.
Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Yeah, bitch.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about Sonreal?
I am at your service.
Well, let's just start at the top.
This Sonreal, how many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Sonreal. The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Sonreal. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
That makes you prime suspect number one, you bitch.
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace?
With the
How
heels.
am I to understand this?
With the heels.
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Sonreal. Someone who should not have. Which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But...
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers. Remind me, where is this Sonreal stored?
In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
We shall wait here, Master Fabricio.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
Never mind. Going to make a perverted comment there, but nah, leave it alone. It's gone now. Well, at least I didn't roll down any of those stairs.
Here's the inventory ledger.
Read the wine registry.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
Okay. Do we have to just take a walk around, I guess? Or... yeah, I guess we'll just walk around. What's this? 1273.
Got Pomino over here.
1272. Of course it'd be the last one.
Dandelion's favorite. Adores it.
Ah, yes. That sophisticated palate of his.
1269.
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
Isn't that what we're looking for, though? It's 1260. Okay, so there's a barrel tap. A wooden hammer. Where am I supposed to... am I supposed to go up? I mean, that says it's 1269. Aren't I supposed to... Sulfone, Duke Chardonnay.
Herveloos. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
Or do I just like things that taste good? Giggity. Wow. 1270.
San Real. 1270 vintage.
That's the wrong year. Keep looking.
No shit. Chick, Jesus. So yeah. 1268.
San Real. Barrels are dated 1268.
Close, but not quite the right year.
You know, bitch, you could be looking too. I mean, you know, you don't have to just wait for me to walk around and look at the damn... I mean, you could be looking for this shit too, you know.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Full.
Full?
Full. This one's full too.
That bitch knocked on one and then walked away.
Full.
Of course it'd be in the last one. You were right over here, you dumb, stupid cunt. I swear. Oh, Jesus.
This one's full too.
How many more?
Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of Sonreal? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Oh, Jesus.
Ready. We can start.
Are we really doing this? Am I really doing this?
Ready.
Step aside.
That's it. Bend over a little bit more. Damn.
So?
Those hints of spice. Distinctive. This is Sonreal.
I'm gonna wind up getting this chick drunk. Not that that's a bad thing. Giggity! Come on, baby, get it. The heels are just... seriously? Damn, second barrel.
Revolting, bitter plonk.
Could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Oh, you done fucked up now, buddy.
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But your grace, I...
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sonreal. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything, if you agree to show me mercy.
Who do you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sonreal. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name?
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Sintrian aristocrat at court.
Really thought nobody'd find out.
I was a fool, very foolish. I beg you, your grace, you must forgive me.
Wine itself, how'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men. The kind that stink of trouble.
Like him.
I hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabricio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge. What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sentry and Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
Need a minute.
Yeah.
Make haste. We await only you.
Alright. With that, I'm going to pause it. With that, I'm going to stop. We will come back to it. I think we covered a lot. That was a pretty good amount. When we return, we will definitely be coming into this, and, you know, we will be finding out what the hell is going on. So, until then, I have been Nicodemoscain. I thank you very much for watching. This is... If you watched this far, you know how this goes. You know, this is how I do it. I just enjoy it. I sit back, enjoy it. If there's a joke, I make a comment. If not, you know, it's whatever. Either way. But you know, if you get any enjoyment out of it, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff. But I do these every Thursday, so look for another one next Thursday. I really have nothing else to say. So, you take it easy, and I shall see you later.